So last week I transformed the front entryway area, and this week I'm going to be doing picture frame molding along the entire dining room wall, which I've never done before. In fact, I've never even used a miter saw. So let's see how this goes. So the first thing I did was book my ass to Harbor Freight because I needed a miter saw. I mean, technically I could have used a box saw that I already had. They're like $10, but the thing is I didn't want this project to go too long. Also, I'm going to be needing a miter saw in the future, so I needed to look at my options. So the first one that I looked at was like $100. I wasn't planning on spending a lot of money on this project, but then I found out that I could only cut 2-inch boards in diameter, which was super limiting for me. I figured, okay, well, if I have to buy a miter saw, I'm probably going to need something that's not limiting, and it's probably better to invest in something that's quality if I'm going to be doing future projects. It doesn't.
It fits fine.
This is how we're driving home.
Ready?
So at this point I came home and I measured out the walls so I knew exactly where I wanted to place my frames. And this is how I found out my tape measure wasn't actually long enough to measure out the wall.
Are you f***ing kidding me?
So I've drawn out a picture of how I want my boxes to look on the wall. So I calculated out I want even spacing between all of the boxes. And in my case, the spacing is 5 inches between all of them. But from top to bottom, I want 3-inch spacers between everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out little blocks and I'm going to place them between these pieces so that I know that I have a very even design going on here. And then I'm going to go in with a level and make sure that nothing is slanted or crooked. And that's exactly how I'm going to make all of these boxes look perfect. Okay, serious question. Have you ever used a saw before?
Me? No.
I haven't either.
I know. Okay. Is it locked?
It's locked somewhere.
Hmm.
You want to fight like that? That's passion.
That's insanity.
Passionate insanity.
Or just insanity. What the f is that?
I have no idea.
Three days later.
Here, you plug it in?
Do it.
Oh! It only took us about an hour to set it up. That's so smooth.
Okay, so we've gone in, we've made all of our cuts, and then we're numbering all of them so we know which ones go where. So I bought chair railing that's supposed to go along the middle and split it up. And as you can see with my measurements,
I think it looks great.
nailed it.
Nailed it!
So I went to Harbor Freight with my baseboard because I needed to know exactly what gauge I needed for the nail gun that I was going to get. And luckily for me, they had a buy a battery and charger and you got the tool for free, which was honestly a total steal. I could have also technically done this the cheap way and gone in with finishing nails and a hammer, but this was another one of those tools that I felt like I was going to use again in the future. And to be completely honest with you, it is a lot easier to do this project with a nail gun. But then the Harbor Freight that I went to didn't have the right size nails, so I had to drive on the other side of town to another Harbor Freight and get nails that worked. All right, so I got this nail gun. What the f***? It comes with nails.
Nice.
I already bought nails.
Well, now we've got extra.
There's 1,000 here.
Oh, no, that we'll need 1,000.
Yeah, I think we have a lifetime supply because I also bought
Oh my God.
all of these. These are 5,000 each. So we have 11,000 nails. So I'm hoping I have enough for this project. So we decided that we want to, tape them to the wall first before gunning it, because my worst fear is starting on one end or the other and then being midway through it and realizing that one side's completely too far in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not a contractor.
I'm not that confident in my abilities to not have screwed up the math.
Yeah, same. That was scary.
It's in the wall. That's for damn sure. It's
Okay.
not coming out. You have to. The rules say that you have to say that's not going anywhere after you nail it.
That's not going anywhere.
There you go. You got it.
And we know that this lines up.
Better. Wait, that doesn't line up.
Oh my God, because I lined it to the side here. Fuck! There's a hole that's gonna run straight into this. Remember I said this board wasn't going anywhere?
Yeah. Better now.
So we ripped it out of the wall and it has been remeasured. So in theory, this should work. Do you still want me to say, well, that's not going anywhere?
Not anymore. Do you want to say the magic words?
Well, that's not going anywhere. Is that it?
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have made another grave mistake. Correction, this is all Tim's fault.
What?
Yes, Tim forgot to calculate in the fact that there's an archway right there. So we're gonna have to be a little bit ratchet and just cut the board midway through because I can't just remove the arch. F*** Tim. Okay, so the chair railing, as we were putting it up, the structural integrity of it is not great, so it kind of waves. So we have to put blocks and then staple and adjust as we're going.
Oh my God, that's your breath. Oh my God.
Garlic?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You saying my breath smells like
Now.
Do you want-
my Lord.
Do you want a kiss?
No.
I just ate a ton of garlic.
Oh
Do you
my
want-
God. Rose,
Yeah.
I love you. That smells horrible. And I have a terrible sense of smell.
Are you helping? You helping, Reggie? You're so cute. So I'm done with putting up these boards, but there's a bit of a gap between most of them just because the wall isn't even, and these are also natural materials. So I have to go in with a caulk to make everything super seamless. I'm just gonna use this that I got at Lowe's because it dries in 20 minutes. Now I get to go in and paint these boards to match with the wall. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this week's video, stay tuned for next week's video where Kirby learns how to pilot a submarine.